So I think by now you have created the compound word Spiderman. Let's see how I have created it. First, click on the Start Project button. Now, click on the How It Works button. If you are a mobile phone user, turn on rotation and keep the phone horizontally. You have now entered the Sprite Lab. Next, click on the Remix button. Now, click on Rename. Here, you can change the name of your project and name it as Spiderman. Now, click the Save button here. You are now ready to start the project. See, our background and basic sprites are already created. We know that when the words spider and man come together, the word Spiderman is created. So let's create a command to display spider when you click on this spider. First, I click on Events. Now, drag the When Click block onto the workspace. Now, by clicking this small arrow, I selected the spider. Next, I clicked on Text. Now, bring this Show Title screen block and place it below the When Clicked block. I typed spider in front of the title here. Now, similarly, when you click on the man, let's create a command to display the text man. I clicked on Events. Now, drag the When Clicked block onto the workspace. Now, by clicking this little arrow, I selected the man. Next, I clicked on Text. Drag the Show Title screen block to the bottom of When Clicked block. I typed man in front of the title here. Now, when you click on this plus mark, spider plus man should be displayed. At the same time, the spider should move on to the east and the man to the west. Let's first create the command for when the plus mark is clicked. I clicked on Events. Now, drag the When Clicked block onto the workspace. Now, by clicking this little arrow, I selected the plus mark. Next, let's display spider plus man as before. Next, I clicked on Text. Drag the Show Title screen block and place it below the When Clicked block. Now, what we type in front of the title and subtitle are deleted like this. Spider plus mark and man are 3 words. When we combine several words like this, we use the join block. I click on Text again. Now, this join block is dragged and placed in front of the title. I clicked on the text. Now, drag the typing block. Now type spider here. Now again, I clicked on the text. Drag the typing block again like this and type the plus mark. Now, where do we type man? Again, I clicked on text. Now we can see the typing block that we used to type the spider and the plus mark. I will drag it like this. When this block is brought to the bottom of the join block like this, you can see that the typing block can be connected here. I connected this typing block. Now I type man here. Now let's create a command so that spider will move in the east direction as soon as spider plus man is displayed. I clicked on Behaviors. Now drag the Sprite Begins block like this. Click the small arrow and select the spider. Now again I clicked on Behaviors and dragged the Moving East block from the green blocks and placed it in front of Sprite Begins. Now let's create the command so that the man moves in the west direction. I clicked on Behaviors. Now drag the Sprite Begins block like this. Click the small arrow and select the man. Now again, I clicked on Behaviors and dragged the Moving West block from the green blocks and placed it in front of Sprite Begins. Next, let's make the command where as soon as the spider and man touches, the two sprites disappear. First, I click on Events. Now, drag the When Touches block to the workspace. Now, click the first arrow and select the spider. Click the second arrow and select the man. Next, I clicked on Sprites. Drag the Remove block to the bottom of the When Touches block. Now, click the small arrow and select the spider. Now we have to remove the man in the same way. Again, I click on Sprites. Now, drag the Remove block like this. Now click this little arrow and select the man. Next, I click on Sprites. Drag the Remove block to the bottom of the When Touches block. Now, click this little arrow and select the plus mark. Now, along with this, we need to display Spiderman. I clicked Sprites. Now, drag the Make New Sprite Add block to the bottom of the Remove block. Now, click this little arrow and select Spiderman. Now we need to remove the spider plus man part, which was displayed above. Instead, it needs to be displayed as Spiderman. First, let's remove the spider plus man part. Removing the title screen we added is called hiding. I click Text. Now, drag the Hide Title screen block like this. Now again, I clicked on the text section and dragged the Show Title screen block. Now here, I typed Spiderman. Now click the Run button. Next, click on the spider. See if spider is displayed. Now click on man and see if man is displayed. Now click on this plus mark. Look, we got a Spiderman and it was displayed as Spiderman. If you got it like this, you little ones are very smart.